Grand Rising, Grand Rising. You know what's been on my mind? What's been on my mind is let's talk about engaging and open dialogue. Now, when it comes to engaging, we're not talking about looking in the mirror, because when you look in the mirror, who do you see? You only see you. So when it comes to engaging, the opposite end must have open dialogue. If not, I guess it's not their day. They just don't feel like, converging and so forth and so on. But when it comes to engagement, you can't fear to engage. An engagement can be a look, a decisive smile, just a glare, an instant glare. And when you open the dialogue, meaning if the opposite don't engage, how can we move forward with the dialogue? For instance, good morning, Queen. I just wanted to give you a compliment and say you look beautiful this morning. Or it can be like today. While I was having my coffee round, I looked. I said, what's going on, King? Which number them retros is? Aren't they the 12 or the 11? Which I kind of figured they were the 12. And he was like, yeah, man, they the 12. Not the ones before the taxi. That's called engaging. I engaged. And guess what? On the opposite end, he was open to dialogue, meaning he was open to responding. Either it can further more into a conversion, or it can stop right then and there, which he still was open to dialogue to answer and specifically give me an answer that they were the number 12. So when it comes to engagement, there's nothing wrong with engaging, but there's multiple ways to engage. Remember that. But don't be the one looking in the mirror when it comes to engaging, because what do you see? Only yourself. So have the discernment, the intuition to engage, and the discernment and knowledge of understanding that that person has something to offer. You can read the vibe. Go in the room. Once you hit the room, just sit back. You can read the vibe. I can read the vibe of a person that's open-hearted. I can read the vibe of a person that's having a bad day. So not only am I fearless of engaging, even if you're having a bad day, is really to uplift you, but having the discernment, knowing that there shall be a response, a response to anything that I'm engaging into. Y'all keep that, and don't let it fly over your head.